Now, the spike in COVID-19 cases has spread to the classroom. It's understood that educators and students alike are already missing classes because of exposure to the virus. The matter was raised at this morning's post-cabinet press briefing. It's day 3 of the resumption of full face-to-face classes island-wide, and already schools are being impacted by the 4th wave of COVID-19. Of the 608 schools now opened, 23 are affected.
In one instance, there's one school that reported the principal having called in to say that he had tested positive for COVID and was remaining at home. There was another instance in which a teacher had called in to say that they had to be quarantined at home for some period of time.
Last year, the government set a requirement that 65% of the student population at high schools had to be vaccinated before face-to-face classes can resume. This was abandoned as, despite hundreds of vaccination blitz, the national and school vaccination numbers are below half that target.
Last time I checked, we had done well over 200 such vaccination blitz all across our secondary schools. Despite all that effort, we were only able to get to 32% at the end of December. We're still continuing vaccination efforts in our schools, but as of this moment, that 65% target is something still to be worked towards. However, we have indicated that all students can come back into the face-to-face environment.
On Monday, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton told TVJ News that the focus has now shifted to weighing the risks as the learning loss due to COVID-19 is a major concern. So you stand by that, resuming face-to-face classes?
Well, up to this point, the government is standing by that position. I'm a part of the government and we provide technical advice around the protocols within the schools. Okay. There are risks. There's no doubt that there are risks. As we go along, I'm sure the cabinet will evaluate those risks and make decisions as to what is in the best interest of our children in this instance. But for now, we felt that it was a risk worth taking because of the negative impact of keeping our children out of the classroom.
Okay. The ministers say vaccination blitz for students as well as enforcing protocols to reduce the spread of the virus in schools will continue.